Yo, what's going on everyone? It's TK and today we're looking at a new Broom strategy with the triple clone. So let's dive in and see how strong this strategy really is. Okay, first base, and guess what? They already changed the wizard towers. Yes, this could be baited, this could be a bit weird, but look at the army. We got 14 of these witches, and then of course, yeah, rip to my queen ability because I didn't take the giant arrow. Okay, you need to take it in case you can just take down a few air defenses or a few sweepers. It's just a random giant arrow, so why not to have it? Now this place had a lot of damage, so I go ahead with two Broom Witch on the wizard tower, even though maybe one was enough. But look at this, man. These Broom Witches, I was trying to take down an air defense like the Lava Loon approach to go, yep, and we got it. But we already spent 4 Broom Witches to get 1 wizard tower. Now look at this. They are gonna go to the core, but because they are too fast, you need to pop the warden ability beforehand. Now I'm tripling clone in the core with the rage spell, but guess what? You mean, what is happening? How can you defend this? Everyone thought, what if you put the wizard towers in the core and try to kind of, bait them? But guys, everything is gone. There's nothing left. And because the wizard tower, we're quite close by the town hall, we got everything on the surroundings as well. So this makes a beautiful funnel for my heroes to later on go and grab the town hall itself. But guess what now? The Broom Witches might even get it because they are too strong. So the moment I see a few of them going, you could invest the freeze, but I was like, hold on, it's too many. It's like you have 5 Yetis on the town hall with the Yeti mines. They're going to be able to take it down. Now my queen unfortunately went wrong. She's going to be able to pull the CC now, which is unfortunate because I already used the poison spell on like air skellies or enemy heroes. And now you can already see the wizard towers in the core did not matter. We went inside the core, got everything, and just blasted through the entire other sides of the base. Now, let me know which strategy you like more. If you have not watched the previous video, it was with the bat spell, and we swagged the bats on every single attack. So go ahead and watch that. But that one is quite more complex, I would say, which this one, you take down 1 or 2 wizard towers and you spam the rest, and that means, yeah, just triple clone whatever you have in the base. So let's move on to the second attack. Now this base is right here, and one thing I learned from Itsu as well, I was watching his videos to learn a few tips about this Broom Witch, and I learned quite a few things. So tapping on the wizard towers, showing you where they exactly are, and now you can easily find them better. Some people forgot we can do that. So dropping a few minions behind our Broom Witches. I was dropping the minion, I thought the Broom Witch was going to the Archer Tower, but I forgot they go to 1 wizard tower. So now I'm keeping that wizard tower, looking and seeing where to start. Usually you want to start on the eagle, so it's a good thing to just spam everything right on the eagle with the stone slammer. And now this is where you can triple clone into the core. So don't clone too late because you might miss the clone spells, and that means like you would drop the clone but the witches are gone, so the clone will be just right behind you. So drop the clone in front of your Broom Witches, okay, to the area where you think there is a lot higher damages, which in this case are the double invisibility towers. And that's what I do, cloning everything, and I'm raging in a way so they can come back to that invisibility tower area, same as my stone slammer. And look at this, like we're not doing anything. Okay, we're not like going to get like the splash for the bat spells. We're just spamming and praying for the best. I'm even using the free spells to get the town hall. As I told you, once you see a few Broom Witches go for the town hall, invest that freeze because they are able to take it down. And guys, all the base defenses are gone, and we have 3 heroes to use. And if I had this account on my, the whole magic mirror thing, because I don't have it, I don't have magic mirror on every account, but if I had it, this is basically me having 6 heroes right now. So it's insane, but we have to drop them. And by the way, I don't have the spiky ball upgraded, so if you do, drop it on your king right next to the gauntlet. It's going to be beautiful to take down a few defenses as you saw from the previous video, and it's just so hopeful, and sorry, not hopeful, helpful. So he can take down all those extra defenses which are over the walls. But that's why we also have the minions. So again, let me know if you are liking this strategy more or the previous strategy with the bats. That one was quite interesting as well, the way you play with the giant arrow and stuff. But let's say you are not as good with the giant arrow, this strategy could easily top that. Okay, next up, we got a double rage base setup. Now, again, you want to go ahead and take down the wizard towers. I'm tapping on them, and yeah, I tapped on archer tower, so that's my bad. Tapping on the wizard tower, we got 3 on the left and 2 on the eagle side, basically. So we're going to take down the 3 on the left, because why not? We have to start from the other side of the base anyway. So wizard towers are down. We took a few buildings with us as well. This is where you start. You go with the warden and that, of course, early warden ability. You need to clone very good, guys. Okay, you can sometimes even clone and catch the warden ability with the cloned broom witches. That's what I think I have on this video as well. I'm not sure, but it's a tough thing because they go a bit separated and they are fast. So don't be greedy. Look, we didn't clone the broom witches, and the base is gone. The base is literally gone. There is nothing that can defend these broom witches except, like, I don't know, because I tried to build a base and I tested it and it didn't work. So yeah, it's not really defendable. Look at the town hall again. We are on the town hall with the broom witches and they're down. You don't need a blimp. You don't need sui dive into town halls. You don't need RC drops. You didn't need anything. And again, we have not any defenses left and we got 3 heroes to use and the broom witches are still going. The only problem is that the CC will stay behind. So always keep this in your mind. Always drop the minions right behind your broom witches, or at least drop the late minions when the broom witches are a bit more in the core and the CC is left behind. So these minions can take it out so your heroes won't pull the CC, and especially the enemy heroes, you can drop your own heroes for them. Don't try to maybe swag that much, but you can easily just drop your own heroes right behind the broom witches when everyone has their heroes on the sides of the base sometimes. So let's move on to another hit. Okay, double poison, and we got a few wizard towers on the corners. Of course, this is just a simple layout. Everyone's running these type of bases. But the town hall is too far. Yes, this is the type of town hall where we have one wall breaker for you. Okay, in this army I've added it so you can have a sui at least if you didn't make it. The sui meaning your king or queen going for the town hall. Alright, we took down all those wizard towers, and now again from the wizard towers on the opposite side of the town hall, look how fast I popped the warden ability. Just like the electro dragon attack, you need to pop them super early, clone into the base, so these cloned troops can provide tanking and also a lot of damage. And look, you need to go with the freeze on the splash damage defenses most of the time. This type being the multi-inferno and the scatter could do quite a lot of damage, so make sure you freeze them. Wall breaker for the lower side. This is where I knew like my broom witches aren't gonna make it to the town hall. It's way too far. Why would they? But look, I dropped the minions on the CC side again, but there's a king there, so it's gonna be a bit tough, but still. I'm dropping my king to funnel for my queen, so she is able to go for the town hall. Now the king will also get added on, but I popped the queen ability quite earlier so we can take down the town hall before the king just goes to the poison and stuff. We took down the inferno behind the town hall with the warden and a few broom witches, and again the base is gone. You got full hero abilities and HP. You got again a swag RC which you can use, for example, for the cleanup. But if you're patient enough, not like me, you can just go ahead and swag her. But I always use the RC in some senses to just get the base done, go ahead and record the next attack. That's just me, man. That's just me. But still, hopefully you guys enjoyed this strategy. I have another attack for you, but just like, what is happening? Is this stronger than the lava loon? Please tell me that, because I really want to know. I mean, I think the lava loon was in a state of the game where the game itself was hard and lava loon made it so easy. But right now, the game itself is easy and this makes it even easier. Another base where the core is separated and the poison tower with the rage tower in the core. So these bases are the most popular one currently in the meta of legends and tournaments. So what you need to do again is, yes, I thought I had the giant arrow again. I didn't. I need to put it, and if you don't, it's fine. I'm swagging my queen right where there's a ground expo and a scatter shot. So that's a swag queen. going ahead to take down the wizard towers, 2 on the top side, 2 on the left and right, and there is 1 left from this side, so I'm starting into it with the stone slammer, going in with a few minions, and now you can go ahead with the warden ability. We have a lot easier path to the core this time, just because of the way we cleared the left and right slightly, but the broom witches are kind of far away from the target, so you can easily clone them, simple as that. But the raged core gonna be tough, so freeze the sweeper and the splash. Don't freeze just cause you're freezing. Freeze everything. Look at my freeze spells. They are important, you know, just like the time with the cookie troop and we had the bag of frost mites. You needed to frost very good to get the value. But look at the broom witches on the town hall again, absolutely wrecking that entire area. And again, I sacked the queen even though we didn't need her. Again, we have nothing left on the defenses and we got king and RC still to use. These two are crazy with their abilities. That's why any ability you have on them will work on this attack strategy. You don't need to have the maxed gauntlet or the maxed spiky ball, the maxed hog puppet and the haze vial. You don't need to have a giant arrow like placement. You don't need to take down sweepers. It's beautiful how this strategy is so broken. But again, we had other broken strategies like the cookie and the frost mites and the lava loon. We had, you know, of course, but let me know which one is your favorite, because currently this is for me personally rank 2. Yes, the lava loon was on a different level, but hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'll see you soon on the next one. Take care and peace.